Have you ever found yourself pondering over what makes your computer tick? What magical components inside that sleek or clunky case enable you to surf the internet, create digital art, or play your favorite video games? Well, wonder no more, because today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of computer components and their functions. Picture yourself in a bustling city. The computer is like that city, filled with various parts, each with a unique role, all working together to keep the city, or in this case the computer, running smoothly. Firstly, we have the brain of the computer, the central processing unit or CPU. This tiny chip, located on the motherboard, does all the heavy lifting. It processes instructions, carries out operations, and communicates with all the other hardware. So when you're vanquishing enemies in a video game or crunching numbers for a spreadsheet, it's the CPU that's making all that possible. The motherboard, where the CPU sits, is like the city's infrastructure. It's a large circuit board that connects all the other parts of the computer, allowing them to communicate with each other. It's also home to the BIOS, or Basic Input-Output System, the software that manages data between the computer's hardware and the operating system. Next up, we have the Random Access Memory, or RAM. This is the computer's short-term memory. It temporarily stores data that the CPU uses for tasks. So when you're editing a photo or browsing the web, the RAM is storing all the data needed for these tasks. The hard drive, on the other hand, is the computer's long-term memory. It stores all your files, applications, and the operating system itself. Think of it as the city's library, storing all the information for future use. Now, let's talk about the power supply unit, or PSU. This is the heart of the computer, supplying power to all its components. Without the PSU, the computer simply wouldn't function, just like a city wouldn't function without a power station. The graphics processing unit, or GPU, is like the city's artists. It renders images, animations, and videos for your computer's screen. When you're watching a movie or playing a visually intensive game, the GPU is working hard to make those images appear on your screen. Finally, we have the computer's peripherals, like the monitor, keyboard, and mouse. These are like the city's citizens, interacting with the city and making it come alive. They allow you to interact with your computer, inputting commands, and viewing the results. To summarize, a computer is a complex machine made up of many parts, each with a specific function. The CPU is the brain processing all the data. The motherboard is the infrastructure connecting all the parts. The RAM and hard drive are the short and long-term memory, respectively, storing data for immediate and future use. The PSU is the heart, supplying power to the machine. The GPU is the artist, rendering images for the screen. And the peripherals are the citizens, allowing you to interact with this amazing machine. So the next time you boot up your computer, take a moment to appreciate the intricate city that resides within its case, all working seamlessly together to allow you to explore the digital world.